Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I will be showing you how I stew my fruits for my black Christmas cake. So if you are interested, keep on watching. So I will not be stewing a lot of fruits. So here I have 2 cups of raisins. I don't really like prunes, so I have like 6 prunes. I also have half a cup of cherries. Alright, so you can use your favorite fruits. Also, you can double or triple this recipe. Alright, I'm also going to be using some fruit wine and some other ingredients. Alright, so also here I have a piece of dry orange peel. So you know the orange peel, you have to put it to dry. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to start adding them into the pot. Alright, so I have an empty pot here. So first I am going to add my raisins. So ensure that you wash your raisins properly, alright, and your prunes. I'm also gonna add my cherries. So guys, trust me, when you do it this way guys, you don't even have to soak your fruits for a year. Cause normally I just make my fruits today, then I bake my cake tomorrow, alright? So that's my way of doing it, but you don't have to do it that way. So here I am adding 1 cup of fruit wine. So to that I'm going to add half a cup of water. So you add more fruit wine than the water for the extra flavor, alright? So I'm just gonna give it a stir. Afterwards I'm going to add my orange peel. So you know, you add your orange peel to the amount of fruits that you're stewing. Because I'm using a small amount, so I'm just adding 2 small pieces, alright? So I'm also gonna add some vanilla. I'm gonna add some rose water. I'm gonna add some cinnamon. I'm gonna add some nutmeg. Alright, so I will leave the correct measurement in the description box below, so remember to check it out. Alright guys, so you can always add your favorite spices as well here, but remember to add some spices, alright, because you want your fruits to stew with flavor. So guys, please watch this video until the end if you really want to know how to stew your fruits properly to make your Christmas cake. Alright, also I will be showing you a secret ingredient that I like to add to my stewed fruits. Okay, so remember to stick around, alright, and give this recipe a thumbs up as it helps with the YouTube algorithm. Normally when I stew my fruits, I don't puree at the same time. I place it into my jar, and whenever time I'm ready to make my cake, then I puree the fruits. Alright, but if you want to puree it, then you add it to your jar, you can as well. After I am finished adding my spices, I am going to stir to combine all the ingredients together. Then I'm going to cover the pot and let it come to a boil. After it comes to a boil, I'm going to reduce the flame to a low and let them stew. Alright, so they're going to stew for about 15 to 20 minutes. But bear in mind that when it starts boiling, you monitor it, alright? So you're going to stir it occasionally. So that's what I am doing. So after I stir it, I'm going to cover the pot and let it steam slowly. But we're not going to let all our liquid dry out, alright? Because if all the liquid dry out, then all of the nutrients from the fruits boil out as well. So we want it to reduce to about a quarter of the liquid in it. Alright, so a little over a quarter. Alright, so I will show you the amount that will be left after the fruits finish stewing. So you may be wondering why I did not add my white rum and my red label wine at this point. If you add it while the liquid is boiling, the heat will kill it. Alright, so we don't want to kill our alcohol. So I will be adding my alcohol afterwards. So stick around guys and you will see when I add it. Alright, so remember to share this video. Give me a thumbs up if you are enjoying it. I do appreciate it. So at this point the fruits are finished stewing. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to remove the orange peel first. Then I'm going to put out the flame. So the fruits, they're very soft at this point. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to let the fruits cool down completely before I add my alcohol, because remember we don't want to kill our alcohol with the heat. Alright, so let it cool down completely, and when mine cool down I will return. Alright, So as you can see, I still have some liquid left. Alright, so I have about, say, about 1/3 of the liquid that I boil it with. Alright, so remember to leave some of your liquid. My fruits are fully cooled down. So as you can see, guys, I can use my hands to touch the pot. Alright, so even if it's a little warm, then you can always add your rum at this time and your wine. So I'm going to fill my jar to about 3/4 of the way, because remember, if we add all the fruits, then we're not going to have any room for our rum and our wine. So this jar makes 3 cups of fruits. Alright, so the amount that I used, you only can make 3 cups of fruits. So I'm just going to fill the jar, and after I'm finished doing so, I am going to add my rum and my wine. So if you haven't yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Hit that red button. Also click the bell so you will not miss any of my upcoming videos, because so many awesome contents coming your way. So I am finished adding my fruits into the jar. So here is my secret ingredient, guys. I like to add some fruit jelly, alright? Or you can add some jam. It adds so much flavor to it. Also, when you soak it with the jam or the jelly, you don't have to add a lot of sugar when you're making a cake. Alright, so I don't really like a lot of sugar, so that's why I add it, alright? So it makes the cake so nice. But if you don't want to add it, guys, you can always leave it out, alright? So I'm gonna add my red label wine. I actually added my white rum off camera, guys. So I'm adding some more, right? So I added some already, and I'm adding a little bit more. So I'm adding the red label wine now. So after you finish adding all the ingredients, so I'm just gonna add it to fill the jar. So after you finish adding all the ingredients, just give it a good stir just to combine all the ingredients together. And remember, guys, you have to keep your jar closed. Alright, so cover it with a sealed cover, or if it's not a sealed cover, then you can always add like a plastic over it first, and then you cover the jar. So this is how I stew my fruits for my Christmas cake. Alright, so I hope you'll enjoy this video. If you do, remember to subscribe, give me a thumbs up. You can always comment, as I love to hear from you, and stick around, guys, for my Christmas cake. Alright, that video coming up real soon. Alright, so the next time I post, that's the video I'll be posting. So thank you so much for watching. Keep safe, guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.